Hi everybody, hi Changemaker. I think while waiting for the others, I think all of you Changemakers can drop in the chat box your short name or what we can call you and also which country you are from. That will be fine for us to get to know each other. By the way, I'm Amirul, I'm from Malaysia. Hi, it's good to see everybody. I saw Trang from Vietnam, JC from the Philippines. Hi, hi. Hi, Ari from the Philippines. Wing from Myanmar. Good to see you guys tonight, this evening. Sorry. And also Aldi from West Kalimantan, Indonesia. Hi, good evening, guys. Hi, Catherine from Myanmar. Hi, I see a lot of Indonesian, Philippines, Brunei, Miss Salma from Brunei. Hi, I saw some of the Malaysian. Hana from Malaysia. Hi, good evening, Hana. Shafira from Malaysia. All right, keep dropping your name, guys. Pong from Vietnam. Nice. Hi, Trisna from Jakarta, Indonesia. Hi, Sing from Myanmar. Good evening, everybody. All of you change makers. We are very, very proud to have you here together with us this evening. We're gonna wait for a few more minutes before we start our onboarding session this evening. We're just gonna wait for other participants. Meanwhile, everybody who just joined, you guys can drop your name and also where are you from, which country are you from in the chat box below. Hi, Rafi from Indonesia. Welcome. All right, you guys can turn on your camera and put the background that we have sent in the group. All right, we have sent again the background in the chat box below. You guys can save it and make it as your background, with your virtual background. You can switch on your camera. Yeah. Hi, Sarita from Cambodia. Hi, Ikram from Malaysia. For now, we have 125 participants with us. We're just gonna wait for a few more minutes. By the way, guys, you can change your name. You can rename to your country underscore your name, like what Febroza sent in the chat box below. Let's say you are John, you are from the Philippines, so you can rename your name to John underscore the Philippines or John underscore Philippines, so we can get to know everybody better. We're gonna start in 1 more minute. We're gonna start sharp at 8:10 p.m. All right. Hi, hi, hi. Good evening, change makers. Welcome to the ImpactSEA 2025 webinar onboarding. My name is Amirul. I'm from Malaysia, and I'll be your MC for tonight. We are super excited to have all of you here. You made it through application, you waited patiently, and now you are officially part of the ImpactSEA fam. From Indonesia to Brunei, from the island of Philippines to the heart of Myanmar, this call is literally buzzing with regional brilliance. Now, to start things off, let's get to know each other a little bit. So just now we have dropped our name and which country are we from. Now I would like to know if anybody here to grow together, you guys can drop number 1 in the comment below, in the chat box below. You guys can spam number 1 if you are here to grow together with all the change makers. Yes, yes, I see number 1 keep coming. Go, go, go. Yes, this is what we hope from our change makers today. You know, I see all the number 1. All right, I think the next step is the next question that I have. Are you here to make a big move? If you are here to make a big move, you can spam number 2 in the comment below, in the chat below. Yes, yes, yes. This is the spirit that we want, for this evening. Go, guys. The ASEAN spirit. And I think the last question that I have for you, if you still have no idea what's going on, but you are excited anyway, can you spam number 99999 in the comment and the chat box below? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, change makers. All right. This is the spirit that we want to see, this evening. Our change makers from all around ASEAN countries. Okay. All right. That was lit, guys. That was fire. We really can feel the energy of all the change makers that we have today. And I think let's go to our next agenda. Now, to give us a warm welcome and set the tone for tonight, let's hear from our project leader, Rival. He's been with this since day zero. So best believe he's got some inspiring words for us and all the change makers today. Mas Rival, the floor is yours.
Okay, hello everyone. So, welcome to ImpactSEA 2025. It's such a joy, finally, to see all of you here. Tonight is more than just the start of a program, it's the beginning of a shared journey. And you come from different places with different stories. Some of you are students, others are young professionals, creatives, activists, builders, but you are all here for the same reason, right? You want to create something that matters. So before we dive into the program, I want to share a little story. The idea of ImpactSEA started last year So the dream was simple. The dream was simple. Could we bring together young people from all across Southeast Asia and Timor-Leste to collaborate, solve real problems, and build something bigger than themselves? We believe the answer was yes. So we are lucky to be supported by the US government, YCLE, and the Fulbright University at Vietnam. But in February 2025, there was an executive order by the President Trump, which mandated a pause in U.S. Foreign development aid for 90 days. So everything stopped. It was frustrating. It was disheartening for a moment. We thought maybe this is the end. But just like many of you here, we didn't give up. We waited. We stayed ready. And on April 2025, the program was back. And now, after months of waiting and rebuilding, here we are, and you are the first ever ImpactSEA cohort. Over the next few weeks, you'll meet people you've never worked with before. You'll talk about real problems. You will disagree each other, laugh, struggle, build, and try again. And that's exactly what ImpactSEA is for. We don't expect you to be perfect. We just ask you to show up with courage, with kindness, and with an open mind. So at ImpactSEA, we believe change doesn't have to be big to be real. Sometimes it starts with a message, a prototype, a conversation, and sometimes it starts right here in this Zoom room. So thank you for saying yes. Let's make this journey meaningful. Let's build with purpose. Let's make ImpactSEA 2025 unforgettable. Welcome to the movement, and let's get started.
All right, thank you so much, Mas Rival. That reminder of your ideas matter. We are definitely carry that reminder into the program, into the ImpactSEA program today. And I think next up, we are zooming out to understand what ImpactSEA is all about, the mission, the vision, the goals, all in one single slide. Now, I think let's welcome Miss Nod to take us through it.
Okay. So my name is Non. I'm from Thailand. So I'm a communication of the ImpactSEA. So if you guys text us on social media, so I'm the one who reply you. So if I reply you back a little late, so I'm sorry for that. Um, First of all, before we start, congratulations again for all of you to be a part of our ImpactSEA program in 2025 in this year. So I just want to talk about our ImpactSEA program a little bit more for you guys to understand. So our program designed to empower the young leader and the change maker, foster collaboration and drive innovation across Southeast Asia. So can you go to the next slide? Our big dream is we want to see like the people, the young people from Southeast Asia and Timor-Leste leading and creating the project that make a difference for across community and industry, and also make the real impact for the world. Okay, so what are we going to provide you on this program? So can we go next? Okay. So, okay, why we exist? The ImpactSEA will help you to work with people from different countries, 11 countries from Southeast Asia, and also solve the problem in your community, and also grow as a leader together, not just with the skill, but with purpose. So what are we going to provide? The first one. Can you go? Thank you. The first one that we provide you, everyone here, is the learning portal. So we have the 6 module. It's for you to learn. For example, learn about the ideation and problem solving, and how to build strong foundation on your organization. We learn about the product development and innovation, and also the marketing things, how to build a team and leadership on the organization. And also the last thing about how to pitch as a pro. When you go to do like the business, you have to create a pitch and pitch with the investor, the grant, whatever. So you need to have the skill on that, on how to do that. So the second one is the flagship webinar. So it takes place this week, so on 23 until 25. So the topic is about scaling your startup from local to global. And the second one is about the funding, investment, and grant. And also the last one is quite important about our for the entrepreneurship. It's learn about the SROI thing. So it means like the social return on investment, how to measure and maximize your impact for the world. And also the third thing is about the mentoring session. So can you go to the next page? Okay, so we provide this for you guys to have the mentoring session to meet the expert in different area to talk about the problem that you have or the knowledge that you want to know, things, whatever. So you can go to the website and we'll talk about it later on how to book the time slot. And also the last thing we call the impact challenge. This is the last activity that we're gonna have on this program. So it's about the pitching idea on with your teammate. And then you have to pitch your idea. Okay, so I sum up a little bit more about the program? So we go to the next page, the last page. Okay, how you graduate from the ImpactSEA program. I recap a little bit. The first one, you need to finish the 6 module. And then you join the flagship webinar this week. The score minimum have to 80% of the ImpactSEA quiz. And then the second one, get at least 3 mentoring sessions with your teammate. And then the last one, you pitch your idea for the Impact Challenge on 31st of May. Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Non, for your sharing session just now. So I think the next thing on the agenda that we have is the celebrating of the 220 participants that we have for today's session. So guys, we got 220 participants from all around across Southeast Asia. So Gracia will now walk us through what makes this community so special, you know, the countries, the passion, diversity, and the vibes. Over to you, Gracia. And also we'll introduce you guys, your team also.
Okay, thank you so much, Amiru. Hello, everyone. Again, I am Gracias, and on behalf the ImpactSEA organizing team, again, we would like to extending you a huge congratulations and warm welcome to all of you. So today, as we celebrate the arrival of 220 outstanding participants from across the 10 ASEAN country and also Timor-Leste. And for those participants from Timor-Leste, we would like to congratulate you on your Independence Day. Happy Independence Day, Timor-Leste. So out of many applications, you were selected, not just for your skills and passion, but for your potential to create meaningful change in your communities and beyond. We truly honored to have each of you here with us. Now that you are part of this exciting journey, it's time to talk about how well we have to work together. At the heart of ImpactSEA is a collaborative and experiential learning. That is why we are organizing all 220 of you into 44 diverse teams. So, as you can see here, it's time for you to meet your team. 44 diverse team with 5 participants. Members are from different culture, different nationality, and different backgrounds. Every team will bring together individuals from different countries, backgrounds, and areas of expertise because we believe that everyone who born in this world are unique. And we believe that the richest learning happens through diversity. So, what will you do in your team? Each team will make an engagement in hands on learning experiences guided by professionals and mentors. Collaborate across borders to create real world solutions. And also, you will tackle challenges that mirror what makers face on the ground. So, we want each of you to feel fully involved and empowered because this is your learning space, your growth space, and your impact space. Okay. Before I announce your team, I would like to emphasize on this. One of our core values in ImpactSEA is inclusivity. In every team, you will work with peers who may speak a different languages, practice a different faith, or bring a unique cultural lens. And that is the beauty of this program. We encourage you to embrace differences, practice mutual respect, and build understanding, because that's how we grow as individuals and as a region. So, as you collaborate on your projects, you are also building something bigger, your ASEAN and Timor Leste network. These connections are seeds for your future partnerships, collaborations, and innovations. Who knows? Your teammate today might be your co founder or regional partner tomorrow. So let's dive into your groups. Next slide, please. Okay. Announcing this, I will be in the help with um sorry. Amirul also will help me. So I will start with team number 1. Disclaimer, I do apologize for my pronunciation. Sorry if I misspell your name. Abigail Harahap, Gracia Priscilla Sarcol, Rafika Eugene de la Cruz, Muhammad Daniel bin Mohammed Farooq. Next, Abiyi Yahish Hakim, Hafida Driaya Alima, Ramita Paraswati, Viona L. Tenedor, Muhammad Iqmal Fahmi bin Sheikh Muhammad. Yahya, I'm sorry, Yahya. I just copy paste from your application form. I'm sorry for that. And I make sure I will correct your name. Thanks for correcting us. Okay. Group number 3, it's Adven Hutajulu, Hafido Maulidia, Ramli Ahmad, Hamil Reinhard Distor. And for team number 3, we would like to announce you that one of your team member has withdrawn. Um, her name is Roswell Montegray Anaklanting from Malaysia. Due to a personal reasons that he cannot make it. So I'm really sorry, team number three. You will only consist of 4 persons. It's okay. Group number four, Ahadin Sharifuddin Fahmi, Imam Pesuwarian Toro, Raihan Adi Mashal, JC Abuk, Samuel Ling Hausuhon. Next. Team number five, we have Ahmad Fajar Maulana, Ismar Dianti Windia Putri, Regina and Grace Simo Rankir, Jafar Saga Zamora, Shafira No. Team number six, Aldi Shahputra, Isti Fauzia Bakhtiar, Ritwan Lazuardi, Jan Riley Montalan, Ying Rui. Next team, please. Team number seven, Aldi Muardi, Isa Auliai Rabi, Rizka, Jason Ochoko Madayat, Zien Lu. Team number eight, Alicia Aquia, Jahda Agnia Mahmuda, Riza Nisrina, Juvriel Depay Tenyo, Atiaya Pumpon. Atita.
Oh my God.
Team number nine, Ananda Manurung, Jeremy Nathanael Diharja, Romario Erin Sabatino Cofiay, Karen Barcita, Sirawi Amorninta Pichet, Anissa Salsabila for team number 10, Jericho Stefanos Waro, Rona Kayla Averil Nainggolan, Mariel Dafa, Titaya Patrayanon. Next. Team 11, Anggrani Fatmawati, Kahija Putritora, Sabrina Kartika, Mark Joseph D. Pastor, Fatin Afika MD Asrul Zani. Team 12, Ani Atika Mahdia, Krisan Valerie Sangari, Sachi Emmeline Cariza, Michael Vincent Antipono Aguilon, Hasna Basira binti Mazala. Next team, please. Team 13, Anissa Rahmania Jerni, Laurencia Davi Kurnianti, Sajib Suhla Amilul Haq, Nathalie Rose M. Gadi, Nurul Amalina binti Supreme. Team number 14, Aprilio Mario Ifano Lalamente, Lloyd Lungo Mono, Sefristia Shabrina Zahrani, Niels Gabriel Nabel, Siti Mislama Abdul Rahman. Team 15, Arif Setiawan, Marshall Calvin Haryanto Rivo, Siska Elfi Junita, Rafael Rivera Morales, Alex Lu. Team 16, Ariela Astichahyani, Maila Alifia Rahma, Sony Afriansyah, Savipada Abdul Majid Sultan, Sheena Ramazanu. Team 17, Arin Kurota Ayun, Madeline Irene Tanjung, Talitha Hurin Salsabila, Kao Chan Huen, Sifa Santos, Team 18, Arika, Melza Nur Safitri, Triana Desi Fitriante, Chu Kim Nyan, Tricia Tang Huiling, Team 19, Arshad Naufal Baidila, Muhammad Maulia Givari, Trisna Altafia, Doming Khoi, Ong Chu Singh. Team 20, Aulia Azara Putri, Muhammad Ardafila, Umu Ulfa Hanifa, Ho Ti Kim Han, A Kai Kain. Next, Team 21, Aurafitra Danisa Antoni, Muhammad Ardiansha Ashrifah, Fania Trixie Widodo, Huang Tu Chong, Ted Nandarmin. Team number 22, Axelia Romaito Simanjuntak, Muhammad Athaya Budiman, Weldan Ramantia Andala Luna, Le Ti Huai An, Kankar Queen. For the
All
next group,
all
it's
right.
going
Thank
to
you.
be
Gracias. I'll take over from
Dur.
here.
Yes, back to
Yes.
you, Amiro.
All right. Thank you. So I think we have group number 23, which is we start with Arton Eduardo Arya Prabawa from Indonesia. And then we have Muhammad Dafa, Windy Lastri Manurung, Lee Ti Tui Kun, Catherine Chua. Team number 24, we have Ayudhya Pramesti Langgeng Maharani, Muhammad Zulfikar Diau Haq, Yafi Alien Permana, Lee Li Tikan, Miat No Puin. And the next one, team number 25, we have Beauty Dewi Sofranita, Muhammad Faisal Haq, Yogi Pratama, Mai Lin Vu, Po Tinza Kiao. Team number 26, we have Brian Adriel Hartoman Saragi, Muhammad Faiz Akbar, Yuda Pratama Situmorang, Nguyen Din Tuan Pong, Pie Lin. Moving on to team number 27, we have Brian Sinatra, Muhammad Ibrahim Shah, Yulia Fiani Miranti, Nguyen Huyen Kran, Tu Ta Nian. Team number 28, we have Brilliant Putri Zahra, Muhammad Lufi Hamdani, Zihni Arianto Putra Buana, Nguyen Ti Ngo Huyen, Win Wa Kiao. Moving on to team number 29, we have Christian Nathaniel Heng, Mutiara Fauzia Nur Awalia, Zulfikar Dabi Anwar, Pan Kanchi, Yati Pu Puin. Team number 30, we have Colin Tay, Nailis Fistananda, Alia Limboy, Pan Ngoan, Angelica Di Fatima Dos Reyes. And team number 31, we have David Yulian Hutapia, Naura Hasna Farhatani, Angela Nicole Masong Song, Tan Huang Ding, Carolina Suarez. Team number 32, we have Dea Reski Garastri, Ni Kadet Karina Dewi, Anthony Damayo, Tran Duyan, Dionaldo Maria Pachico. Team number 33, we have Diva Cesarila Darmawan, Nilo Putu Krishna Angadevi, Ariana Shai Zafra, Tran Long Haitrang, Eva Ricarda Dos Santos. The next team is team number 34. We have Aldo de la Montano, Nicole Christie, Ariane Joy Fabregas, Trang Pub. Eurosia Guterres Pereira. The next one is team number 35. We have Alicia Fahriza Rizki, Nirmala Ayuning Tias, Agustus Nikot Bas, Tung Tran Tan, Jufrania Auxiliadora Fernandez Martin. Team number 36, we have Falasifa, Novi Indriastuti, Baldovino Dimpel Mai, Ariel Masari, Julio Soares. Team number 37, we have Fatur Rahman Fakri Nur Pasha, Nur Fahmi Asidik, Beatrice M. Ubaldo, Emma Husun Tajang, Zamrud Mengal. Team number 38, we have Fatika Nurrahmi Andina, Nurmalita Qurani, Bezar Tidot Kasan, Hana Sharina Muhammad Hanapia, Zalita Virgam Fatima Viegas. Team number 39, Fitra Akfi, Nurul Hidayati Airun, Carl Joshua Libertino, Hasif Imran bin Abdul Muiz, and Sarah Veceni. Team number 40, we have Gali Gerhana, Nurul Husna, Katrin Amante, Jasrina Muhammad Rais, Sarita Srun. Team number 41, we have Gamatriani Markahama, Pandu Patrama Nur Wicaksana, Christian Paul Vai Lokes, Loy Yong Sian from Malaysia, and Tan If. Team number 42, we have Giovanni Emmanuel Pebakirang, Putri Hana Shafitri, Dun Konta Abira, Madeline Lee Izin, Ali Mosa Fuad Omran. Team number 43, we have Giovanni Lucky Hartanto, Kuratul Aina, Eloy Durico, Muhammad Salahuddin Ikram bin Muhammad Zaini, Dua Ali. And the last team, number 44, we have Grace Christie, Rafi Ashza Sejati, Emmanuel T. Fabella, Muhammad Nazri bin Prem Nasir, and lastly, Ching Love J. Gemino. So that's conclude 44 teams that we have for this ImpactSEA project. So gracias, over to you again.
Okay, so thank you so much, Amirul, for helping me welcoming all the participants. And so, without further ado, last but not least, let ImpactSEA be your bridge from local actions to regional impact. So, I hope that everyone can enjoy your learning experience with us in ImpactSEA, and hopefully that you will get all you wish. Or if not, at least you make some connections. So let's make this experience count for yourself, your communities, and our shared ASEAN Timor Leste futures. Welcome to ImpactSEA. Back to you, Almiro.
Thank you so much, gracias, for the sharing for all the participants. Again, here at ImpactSEA, one big dream for ASEAN seeds. That's our motto and for this program. You guys, you have made it all right. So I think the next steps is we need all the participants to scan this QR code for you who haven't joined our official hub of ImpactSEA 2025 WhatsApp group. So I'll give you guys some times to scan the QR code on the screen to join our official WhatsApp group. All right. So guys, I know that you might have question. So this is your time to ask all of the question that you have. Some of our team members can maybe help you to answer. So just drop any question that you have in the chat. Gracia, Febroza, and Non or any team members will be filtering through and answering them live. If we don't get to all of them now, we'll follow up in the WhatsApp group after this. All right, there's another QR code also for a platform access walkthrough. You can scan this QR code to sign up to our platform for ImpactSEA. All right, so if anybody have any question, you guys can unmute your mic and ask them right away. All right, I don't think we have any question now. I think now is one of the special session we have for this evening is we want to hear from the change makers itself. So I think can I randomly call a few names? We have Hasna from Brunei. Hasna, can you share with us? Hasna?
Sure. Yes. Hi.
Hi, Hasna. So
Okay.
can you share some of anything that you want to share with us with all the change makers today?
Oh, I think for me, a question I would like to ask, Laha, since we already have a group, will we form our own group, or will the organizer help us to group everyone in one WhatsApp group? That's my question, lah.
All right. Can we have Gracias to answer this question?
Oh yeah. Hi Hasna. Welcome on board. Okay, I think it's wise enough for each group to make their own WhatsApp group. So it's going to be easier for you to communicate among your team. It's fine. You can just do another separate groups for your team as well. Thanks for the question, Hasna.
Thank you for the
All,
answer.
all right. Thank you, Asna. I think the next participants, the next change makers that I would like to shout out is Hasif here from Malaysia. Hasif, do you want to share a few words like why do you join this program? What excites you to join this program? Is Hasif here? No. Okay. Anybody, any change makers who want to share what makes you
Oh,
excited about this
Hello,
program? Oh yeah.
good evening.
oh hi. Yes, good
Hello, good
evening,
evening.
Imam. Good
Yes,
evening,
my
Imam.
name is Imam Teswarantoro. I'm from Indonesia. I have a question from the Impact C. So, talking about creating a team, we should know the framework, how you can share the framework to our team, and how we can measure the project with the methodology SROI, sustainability return of investment. Because if we just create the idea or concept without implementing the innovation, I think it's just not enough. We should measure any project, any concept with the SROI, sustainability return of investment. Can you answer my question. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for the question. That's a really great questions, Imam. So about all the forms, documents, measurements, and anything else that all the participants needs to know, our team will assign you and your group into a Google Drive, which is for each group will have their own drive, and we will put everything you have to know in that Google Drive. So please patiently waiting. We're signing you in. Is that answer your question, Imam?
Yes, thank you. Thank you for
Thank you
your
so much,
answers. I
Imam.
hope the project will be implementing with the SROI methodology. Thank you so much.
Sure,
Can
thank
wait.
you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, I think I would like to hear from City Miss Salma.
Siti Miss Salma, are you
Hello,
here?
City?
All
hello
right.
Hi,
everybody.
City.
Thank you for this opportunity, especially to the ImpactSEA coordinators, I suppose. So throughout this program, I'm really hopeful that I can gain professional growth, especially when this program will allow me to have an opportunity to learn from regional peers and explore innovative approaches, I believe, into driving positive change through collaboration across ASEAN, yeah, and Timor Leste. So thank you.
Thanks so much, City, and I hope you have a great learning experience with us. Okay, I would like to answer some questions directly from the chat box. Okay, this is from Nofal. Nofal asking that is the team already fixed for the entire program? I mean, can we change the team in the future if we find that other group has a business idea aligned with ours? Okay, as I stated in the beginning, Nofal, this is fixed. The reason why we put you in this team because we want you to hear each other. We want you to respect each other and build some connections. So it's up to you. It's up to your peers, your teammates that you can work together because that's one thing that we in ImpactSEA really, really believe in diversity and inclusivity. So Nofal, the team is fixed. Thank you so much.
I think
Okay.
I want to answer some questions also.
Oh,
Yes, yeah.
sure, Rival. Sure.
Yeah, so this is a question from Aldi from Indonesia. So I think if the project we develop is intended for direct implementation, will there be funding or support provided by ImpactSEA to help us carry it out? Yes, so luckily the Impact Challenge, so all the 44 teams could create an idea, and then we hope everyone can finish all the modules and then get the mentoring and then attend the flagship webinars and also submit the pitching, their idea pitching deck for the Impact Challenge. And then the top 10 teams invited to be live pitching in the 31st of May, where the jury of the live pitching is impact investors. So guys, you have access to someone who will believe to your idea, and the project could get refunded for real. So I think I hope this answer for all the questions.
Okay, thank you so much, Rival, for your response to Aldi, and hopefully, Aldi, it answer your questions. Okay, for another questions is from Laurentia from Indonesia as well. Will each team be able to create a WhatsApp group? Oh, I already answered this question. Sorry. Okay, interesting questions. Hello, Kath from the Philippines. Hello, Kath. Do I
Hi.
have? Oh, okay, Kath. Can you elaborate more your questions in the chat box, please?
Yeah. So I was just asking if we can do the
Mhm.
pitch session on the May 31st live, or can we do it as a recording? In the interest of time as well. I saw someone ask earlier if we can choose the time for our pitching. So I'm just
Mm-hmm.
worried because my internet connection might also be intermittent during that time. Thank you.
Okay. Rival, I think that pitching at May 31st, it's live, right? It's a live
Yes,
pitching
yes, it's a live
session.
pitching, right?
Yeah. So you have to be there and pitch live to all everyone, especially for the judges. So make sure that you have a stable connections. I know we have the same thing, same problem here in Indonesia and also Philippines. Don't worry about that, sweetheart. Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully that we got a stable connections.
Thank you. I have my group mates. I trust them. We can do this. Thank you.
Of course it is.
So I just want to add a little bit about this as we will talk later. Okay. So for the pitching day, so you guys have to submit the pitching video before, and then we will select only 10 team to live on 31st of May. But everyone have to do the pitch, I mean, like every group, every team
Mhm.
have to do it and record the video and send it to us before. So when about the date and time, we will let you know later today, okay? On the WhatsApp and also on the email to make it more clearer. And then yeah, on the 31st of May, only 10 team have to pitch like in live. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Non. And then, is there anyone from our team would like to answer the questions from Hannah? Hannah from Malaysia. For the Impact Challenge, do we have to pitch new idea as a group or based on the idea we submitted in our applications? Anyone? Rival maybe would like to answer this question.
Yes, so
Okay.
thank you for the question, Hannah. So I think my answer to this is because you already been assigned to groups, right, to teams. I think it's your time to tell about problem each other. So I have a cool quotes that I read about startups is fall in love with the problem, don't fall in love with the idea. So I think the teams should decide which which problem will you pick, and then what's the most important problem that you care about that you want to solve, and it depends if you want to use new idea or you attract to someone's idea in your group and you think this is good, it's okay, you can use the existing idea, but you decide you know better your ability to solve the problem, right? So I think it's back to how you can work together with your team and to decide together about which idea should be picked for your team. And this is also a very important skill because in a fragmented region like ASEAN, where we have different culture, different religion, different language, I think it's important to listen to each other, to talk to each other. So you guys really can solve not only local problems in Indonesia, in Thailand, in Brunei, but also ASEAN problem. I think that's the answer.
Okay, thank you so much, Reval, for the explanations. And I would like to invite Phong, Phong Dinh from Vietnam.
Yes, hello. Can
Yeah,
you hear me?
hi. Yes, of course. Clear and sound, please.
Yeah, yes, thank you for having me, giving me the opportunity to attend this project. Yeah, and I have a question is that as you mentioned about the top 10 who made the best pitching ideas that will get to pitch live in live sections. So I was wondering about the rest of the teams that aren't selected for the pitching in the live sections. Are we just not doing perform better than other teams, or are we just being disqualified or something? I'm just a little confused in that part. So yeah, I hope for your clarification. Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead, Reval.
Yes, so I think because we connected the impact investors and all our professors in the Wasili Academy to be judged in the live sessions doesn't mean that all the teams have bad ideas or not qualified to be succeed to the next round. So I think we will have scoring about the urgency of the problems. Like let's say when we created the idea, so it's not about showing how cool the idea it is, but also we measure about is this feasible? Is this viable? And is this sustainable? Because when talking about funding, in startups world, we already face like the tech winter, right? Where funding are limited and very scarce after the bubbles of startup in Southeast Asia and especially in Indonesia. Also, you hear a lot of news about bad story about startup and its relation with funding. So I think for the best 10 team that progress to the next phase, uh, is scored based on all those criteria. Is it viable? Is it feasible to do at this moment? And what about the urgency? And is it sustainable enough? So the solution is not like a short term; it is long term and can be sustainable in the future of ASEAN. So I think that's the scoring criteria that we will use. But if you failed, let's say if you fail this time, doesn't mean your idea are bad. You just need to correct the idea or fix some things in your idea, and then of course you can pitch again. Maybe not here, but maybe last year, next year, here or in other place. Because I think good idea, good impact must have places in our society. Thank you.
Thank you for your answer. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you, Mas Rifal, for the answer. And thank you all the change makers for all your question and be engaged in this session also. And I think we can move to our last part of the day for this onboarding program. We're gonna take a screenshot of all of you. So you guys please switch on your camera with the beautiful and handsome faces of all of you change makers. All right.
Okay,
Okay.
let's turn the camera,
All
guys.
right, let's go, guys.
Wow, this is the future of ASEAN.
Yes. All right,
Okay,
everybody turn on your camera.
y- you will help to
Uh,
count, Amirul?
yes, I will help to count for the screen, for the photo taking session. Yes, I can see many people here from all around ASEAN. Nice to meet you all, by the way.
Can you see me, Amiro?
Yes, Febroza, I can see you.
Okay, I think
We are ready, right?
we're ready, yeah. For page 1,
All right.
in 3, 2, 1. Cheers, guys. Once again, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now for
It's number 2.
page 2. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, once again, in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now for
All right.
the last page. Yes, the last page. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, done. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, Mas Rival. All right, change makers. So, and just like that, we are at the end of our onboarding. But this is not a goodbye, it's just the beginning. You are now part of a regional movement of the young change makers across the ASEAN. Over the next few weeks, there'll be challenges, collaboration, ideas born, and stories shared. And tonight is the spark of the program. So, here's your call to action. Don't forget to check your email, join the WhatsApp group, start connecting with your team members, and show up for what's next. We believe in your voice, your story, and your impact. Let's make this journey count. Thank you for being here this evening. See you in the next phase of ImpactSEA 2025. One big dream for ASEAN Seed. Have a good evening, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
If
Don't
you have
See
forget.
any
you soon,
question,
everyone.
See you soon. Thank
Bye.
you.
drop the question on the WhatsApp, so we will do our best to
Thank you so much,
answer you guys.
everyone.
Okay. Bye bye.
Yes, we will post the team members' name in our social media also.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.